watching this right now, it is not by accident. This message has found you at this exact divine moment for a reason. Archangel Michael, the powerful protector and messenger of God, has guided you to this video because an urgent spiritual matter requires your attention. Have you been feeling a strange energy shift around you lately? Perhaps unexpected emotions washing over you at random moments? Or maybe you've noticed unusual coincidences that seem too meaningful to ignore. These are not random events. They are divine signals. Right now, a unique spiritual window has opened between heaven and earth. This rare alignment is creating a bridge that allows those who have crossed over to connect more directly with their loved ones still on earth. Someone from your family who has passed away has been trying desperately to reach you. This beloved family member has important messages to share. Guidance that will not only bring you comfort but will also transform your financial situation in ways you cannot yet imagine. God has granted them special permission to assist you directly during this time. The veil between worlds is temporarily thinning, making this communication possible. But this window will not remain open indefinitely. That's why this message has reached you today. At this precise moment when connection is possible, your loved one in heaven sees your struggles, your worries about money, and wants to help guide you to the abundance that awaits. Type, "I am open to receive" to claim this message. The family member who has crossed over to the other side has been watching over you with love and concern. From their perspective in the spiritual realm, they can see your life path with perfect clarity. Both the challenges you're facing now and the prosperity that awaits you if you follow the right guidance. This isn't just passive observation. Your loved one has been actively working to help you, but the density of the physical world has made it difficult for their messages to reach you fully. They see your financial struggles, your worries about the future, and how hard you've been trying to improve your situation. What you don't know is that this family member has been granted special permission by the divine realm to intervene more directly in your life. This is rare and precious. A blessing that comes only when a soul in heaven has made a special petition to the angelic realm. You may have already felt their presence without recognizing it. Perhaps you've experienced sudden warmth in an empty room. Maybe you've noticed objects being moved slightly from where you left them. Or familiar scents that remind you of this person appearing when no explanation exists. These aren't your imagination. They are actual attempts at connection. Your loved one wants you to know they're not just a memory. They are still very much present, evolved into a powerful spiritual guide with access to divine wisdom about your life path and financial future. Type, "I acknowledge my guardian." To continue this message, Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your loved one has been sending you specific signs that you may have dismissed or misinterpreted. These signs were deliberate attempts to communicate their presence and guidance. Remember those moments when you suddenly thought about this person for no apparent reason? Or perhaps you've heard their favorite song playing at significant moments. Maybe you found feathers, coins, or other small objects in unusual places. These are not coincidences but carefully orchestrated messages. Dreams where this person appears are especially significant. Even if the dreams seem ordinary or confusing, they are actual visitations. Opportunities for connection when your conscious mind is relaxed. The emotions you feel during these dreams are real exchanges of energy between worlds. You may have also noticed electrical phenomena. Lights flickering, devices turning on or off unexpectedly, or batteries draining quickly. Spirit energy often interacts with electrical fields as it's the easiest way to manipulate physical reality from the other side. Most importantly, your intuitive hunches about certain decisions, especially financial ones, have been your loved one attempting to guide you toward or away from particular paths. Those sudden feelings to take a different route, call a specific person, or explore a new opportunity were divinely inspired nudges. As your awareness of these signs increases, they will become more frequent and clear. Your loved one will be able to communicate more directly once you consciously acknowledge their presence. Type, "I recognize the signs," to strengthen this connection. Despite your loved one's best efforts to reach you and guide you toward prosperity, a significant spiritual blockage stands in the way. This energetic barrier wasn't created intentionally but formed naturally through your grief, doubt, or unresolved emotions related to this person's passing. Archangel Michael can see this blockage clearly. It appears as a dense cloud surrounding your energy field, particularly around your heart and crown chakras, the centers for love and divine connection. This blockage doesn't just prevent clear communication with your loved one, it also obstructs the flow of abundance into your life. Money is, at its core, simply another form of energy. When your spiritual channels are blocked, financial energy cannot flow freely either. This explains why, despite your best efforts, financial improvement has been difficult to sustain. It's like trying to water a garden through a kinked hose. The most concerning aspect of this blockage is how it limits divine guidance about important financial decisions. Opportunities have been placed on your path, but the clouded connection has made it difficult for you to recognize them or act with confidence when they appear. Archangel Michael specializes in removing such blockages. With his sword of light, he can cut through these dense energies, freeing both your spiritual connection and your financial flow. But because this involves your free will, he can only do this with your conscious permission. Type, "Clear my spiritual blockage," to receive divine assistance. Now a profound truth must be revealed. Your spiritual connection and financial prosperity are not separate issues but deeply intertwined aspects of the same energy system. The financial limitations you've experienced are direct reflections of the spiritual disconnection that has been affecting you. Your family member in heaven has been specifically assigned to help guide your financial decisions. In the spiritual realm, they have gained access to wisdom about abundance that wasn't available to them during their physical life. They can see the precise blocks in your financial energy and the exact opportunities that would lead to your prosperity. You've been missing these opportunities because your attention has been focused on lack rather than possibility. Perhaps you've been applying for positions below your true value, hesitating to invest in yourself, or staying in situations that drain your resources out of fear of the unknown. Your loved one has watched you settle for less than you deserve. Knowing all along what you could achieve with the right guidance, God and the angels want you to understand that prosperity is your divine birthright. The universe is infinitely abundant, and limitations in wealth are human creations, not divine intentions. Your current financial situation is not punishment or bad luck. It's simply the result of energy moving along the paths of least resistance in your blocked spiritual system. When this connection with your loved one is fully restored, their guidance will help you recognize and seize opportunities that are aligned with your highest good and greatest abundance. Type, "I accept divine abundance," to activate this blessing. Heaven is now offering direct intervention in your financial matters through the combined efforts of Archangel Michael and your family member in spirit. This is not symbolic but a literal rearrangement of energies affecting your material circumstances. This divine intervention will work in specific areas of your life. You'll begin noticing unusual coincidences related to money, unexpected refunds, discounts, or opportunities to earn. People will suddenly think of you for paid projects or positions. Resources you need will become available at exactly the right moment. Ideas for increasing your income will come to you during quiet moments, especially upon waking or just before sleep. However, this intervention requires your active participation. You must remain alert to these opportunities and take appropriate action when they appear. Divine help creates the openings, but you must walk through them. This partnership between heaven and earth is how manifestation works most effectively. If you accept this assistance, the coming months will bring a gradual but steady improvement in your financial situation. Old debts will find resolution paths. New income sources will emerge. Financial stress will decrease as your material security increases. If you ignore these interventions, the opportunities will continue to appear but may go unrecognized. The difference between struggle and abundance often lies not in what's available but in our awareness of what's being offered. Archangel Michael and your loved ones stand ready to guide your financial rebirth. Type, I welcome financial blessings. To allow this intervention, your family member in spirit has a personal message they've been longing to share with you. They want you to know that they are completely at peace now, free from pain and limitation. Their love for you hasn't diminished with their passing but has only grown stronger and purer from their new perspective. They've seen how their departure created a void in your life that has never been fully healed. They understand the questions you still carry, the conversations you wish you could have had, the guidance you've missed during important life moments. They want you to know they've been present for every significant event, even though you couldn't see them. They see how your grief has sometimes affected your self-belief and financial confidence. Critical decisions about money have been clouded by emotional pain or uncertainty without their physical presence to provide support. This loved one wants you to know that the methods they used for creating security during their lifetime were appropriate for their era and circumstances but may not serve you now. They have gained new wisdom about abundance in the spiritual realm and can guide you toward approaches better suited for today's world and your unique gifts. Most importantly, they want you to understand that honoring their memory doesn't mean living in lack or struggle. The greatest tribute you can pay them is to thrive, to create abundance that allows you to live fully and help others as they would have wanted to help you. Type, I receive your message. To acknowledge this communication, your loved one's guidance about financial matters connects to something much larger. A divine purpose that your soul agreed to fulfill before birth. Your financial abundance isn't meant just for personal comfort but as fuel for this greater mission. This purpose involves using your unique gifts to help others in ways that create ripple effects of positive change. Perhaps it's through creative expression, teaching, healing, innovation, or building something that serves a genuine need. Your loved one can now see this purpose with perfect clarity, even if it remains partially hidden from your earthly perspective. The financial struggles you've experienced weren't random hardships but preparation. Developing qualities of resilience, compassion, and resourcefulness that your mission requires. Nothing has been wasted, every challenge has been building necessary strength for what's to come. Your prosperity and purpose are divinely interconnected. The universe does not ask you to choose between material comfort and meaningful contribution. The first is designed to support the second. As you step more fully into your purpose, financial doors will open correspondingly. Your family member in spirit has been advocating for resources to be directed your way specifically to empower this mission. They understand that practical concerns about survival and security have sometimes pulled your attention away from your deeper calling. The abundance they're helping to channel toward you will create the freedom for your soul's work to become your primary focus. Type, I embrace my purpose. To activate this divine plan, before true abundance can flow consistently into your life, certain limiting beliefs about money must be identified and released. These beliefs formed during your early years through family attitudes, difficult experiences, or societal messages about wealth and worthiness. Perhaps you absorbed beliefs like, money is the root of all evil, rich people are greedy, you have to work extremely hard for every dollar, or, there's never enough to go around. Maybe you felt that focusing on money is somehow spiritually impure or that poverty is more virtuous than prosperity. These thoughts aren't just ideas. They've become energetic patterns that actively repel abundance. Each time money begins flowing toward you, these subconscious programs activate and create subtle self-sabotage patterns. Your loved one in spirit has watched this cycle repeat, often leaving you confused about why your financial situation doesn't improve despite your best efforts. With their higher perspective, they can see how these limiting beliefs originated. Often from misunderstandings or from people who themselves struggled with scarcity. These patterns may have even passed down through multiple generations of your family. your spirit guide will help you identify and release these beliefs, replacing them with prosperity consciousness. They'll draw your attention to negative money thoughts as they arise and help you transform them into affirmations of abundance. This mental and energetic shift is essential for the physical manifestation of wealth. Type, I release poverty thinking, to transform my mindset. As you open to receive divine guidance and release limiting beliefs, a specific prosperity timeline is being activated in your life. This timeline represents the optimal unfolding of abundance based on spiritual law and divine timing. This prosperity will manifest in clear stages. The first signs will be subtle small unexpected financial blessings, solutions to minor money problems, or unusual coincidences related to resources. Don't dismiss these as insignificant, they are confirmation that the process has begun. The second stage will bring more noticeable changes: job opportunities, business ideas, or connections with people who can support your financial growth. During this phase, you may feel inspired to take actions that seem unrelated to money but are actually laying groundwork for future abundance. The third stage brings tangible improvements in your overall financial situation: debt reduction, increased savings, or new income streams. This typically begins within 2 to 3 months of following the guidance provided through your spiritual connection. The final stage is sustainable abundance: a stable financial foundation that supports both your physical needs and soul purpose. This isn't about excessive wealth but about having more than enough to live comfortably while also serving others. Throughout this timeline, your loved one in spirit will provide guidance through intuitive nudges, signs, and synchronicities. Pay special attention to repetitive thoughts or ideas that feel energizing rather than draining. These are often direct communication from your spiritual team. Type, I step into my abundance timeline. To begin this process, Archangel Michael now begins a deep energetic cleansing process focused specifically on your financial energy centers. This divine purification works to remove karmic patterns, ancestral money blocks, and residual effects from past financial traumas. This cleansing focuses on 3 main areas: your root chakra, foundation of security; your solar plexus, personal power regarding resources; and your throat chakra, ability to ask for and receive what you deserve. These energy centers directly impact how money flows into and through your life. During this purification process, you may experience temporary discomfort as old patterns surface for release. You might suddenly remember forgotten experiences related to money, times of lack, moments of shame around finances, or instances where you gave away your power regarding resources. Emotions like fear, guilt, or anger about past financial situations may briefly intensify before dissolving completely. You might also notice physical sensations: warmth, tingling, or pressure in these energy centers as the clearing occurs. Your sleep patterns might temporarily change, with dreams often reflecting the releasing process through symbols of cleaning, emptying, or transforming spaces. This cleansing is necessary preparation for the prosperity that's coming. Just as you wouldn't pour clean water into a dirty container, new abundance requires a purified energetic vessel to hold it sustainably. Your loved one in spirit provides comfort throughout this process, helping you understand the purpose behind any temporary discomfort. Type, cleanse my financial energy. To begin this purification, a powerful team of spiritual helpers is assembling to support your financial transformation. Your family member in spirit is the primary guide, but they've brought together additional divine assistance for specific aspects of your prosperity journey. Archangel Michael provides protection, removing obstacles and cutting cords to old financial patterns. Archangel Raphael brings healing to financial wounds and trauma. Archangel Gabriel helps clarify communication about money matters and inspires creative solutions for income generation. Archangel Chamuel helps you find exactly the right opportunities, resources, and supportive people. Specialized spirit guides with financial expertise have also joined your team. Some have mastered abundance teachings on earth, while others understand the cosmic laws of manifestation and prosperity. They each contribute unique wisdom to your financial rebirth. You'll recognize their distinct energies through different intuitive signals. When Michael is present, you might feel sudden clarity or courage about money decisions. Raphael often brings feelings of comfort when financial stress arises. Gabriel's presence might trigger sudden inspired ideas. Chamuel often works through coincidences that lead to valuable connections. This support team remains constantly available, but their guidance becomes more precise and powerful when you consciously acknowledge their presence. A simple mental greeting each morning activates this connection more fully. Thanking them for specific help reinforces the partnership. With this divine team supporting you, financial challenges that once seemed insurmountable become opportunities for growth and blessing. Type, I welcome my abundance team. To activate this support, divine guidance about money matters is now flowing to you more clearly, but this wisdom must be paired with appropriate action. Your role in this partnership is to recognize and respond to the inspired guidance being offered. There's an important distinction between ego-driven financial actions and divinely guided ones. Ego-driven actions often come from fear, comparison, or